Hello, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. It feels looks like, why does it look like this? Why is it gloomy? Okay, so I'm trying to get as much light as I can. But yes, I'm Jessica. My channel Jessica's Got This, and um this video is very different. I was watching Peach McIntyre. I watched all her videos. I've watched her videos in the past. So this is a very different type of video because I felt her when she was talking about her son, and then she got emotional, and then I started to get emotional because I've been there. I didn't realize her son was 8. I thought her son was like 7. My son is 9 years old. He has autism. And she was just saying how she was going through all these things, and I felt what she was saying.
Who said that?
Really?
Where are you? Where are you, criminal?
I've been there.
Where are you giving me bad luck?
I still am actually there because my son is 9. And my heart just goes out to her. As moms, I have 3 kids. She has 5. She an MVP right there. But I can honestly relate with what she was saying and how she was feeling. And it is scary because you don't want to get calls that something happened to your child. I take my kids to the bus stop every day. He has good days, he has bad days, and then he has days where you question yourself as a mom, and you don't never want to feel that way, but you do. And then you do have people that look at you like, hey, what's wrong with this kid? Why is this kid doing this? Like, oh, she's a bad mom. And sometimes it's like you just want to tell people, hey, shut the hell up. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what I deal with on a daily basis. And it's just, we all have those days. And we know when our child is having a good day, how our child is. We know that there's certain things that we cannot control what they do. They feel things differently. They react to things differently. And they have so many things going on. My son has autism and he has ADHD. And some days it's just like he could be so sweet and goes to school and he's happy, and then probably like the next day it's like, I don't want to go, please don't make me go. I've taken my son to the bus stop plenty of times where he has cried, and it's like you want to have like this, you want to put your foot down, you want to be like, yo, you're going, and then it's like once they start to cry and you just feel like, oh my god, like you give in because you honestly don't, you think like, okay, he's gonna be like this all day, and that's not the case. But sometimes I will admit, when I was living in the Bronx, my son's school like from daycare to the school, his elementary school, there was days that this kid did not want to go. He screamed, he cried, and it was like ongoing, I had to like really all the time listen to my child, and that's when I found out what was really going on. Amazing. And I'm so happy he's out of that situation. This wasn't like a plan to video. I just saw it and I just really wanted to like
She was horrible.
talk about it. But if you want, I can go into a full detail about
We found her in school.
my son's old school.
They transitioned him from that school to, and at this point, I don't care. He used to go to PS 111 in the Bronx. If you have a child that has autism and you live in the Bronx and you live in that area, and they say, hey, like they do the 10 to 1, don't send your child there. Don't. And I say this with a clear mind. Do not send your child there. If you have a child that has autism or he just got evaluated, don't send your baby there. Don't send them there. Don't. There are other options. There's really good other schools that will help your child if you live in that area. Just look it up. And they will provide busing. Do not send your child there. Do not. Sidebar, if you live in the Bronx and you live in that area and you attend PS 111, do not send your child there. I don't live in the Bronx anymore, and my kids do not attend that school anymore, so I can say the name of the school. Don't send your child there. But I do just want to say that we all have fears, and my biggest fear was like, what if something happens to my child? What if my child wanders off? Because before, I still call him Houdini up to this very day. My son Noah he will check his surroundings, he would look for all his exits, and he would be out. But as time progresses, we moved, and he is now at a new school, and he is happy. I love his teachers, and I have to explain sometimes, but they get it, and I think that you are doing an amazing job as a mom, and I have those same fears. I always have the same fears. I will literally put my son on the bus, and I'll stand there. I will stand there, and I will stand there for a good 10 minutes. I will put him on the bus. I will watch the bus go down, and then I will watch it come out of where we live, and I will wait to my child. Or I will walk back, and then I will stand again, and I would wait for him to come up, going towards the highway. I will, during dismissal, I will be outside an hour and a half before his bus is supposed to come. I will get my daughter off the bus. I will drop her in the house, and I will walk back outside, and I will be outside for a whole hour and 30 minutes just so my son knows I am at the bus stop waiting for him. It's crazy, but sometimes you do have those fears, and it's scary because, like Peach said, you do have fears. Because what's going on, and sometimes they can't express themselves. They can't say what's going on. I'm thankful that my son can speak. I am thankful that he's very verbal. I am extremely thankful that, yeah, he does say things using cuss words, but he's talking. There are parents that don't have that option. There are parents that their children are not verbal. My son is 9, and he is the same height as me. He comes up to like maybe here. I'm sitting down, So, he comes up to like, this is my height, and my son is like here to me almost. I would call him, but I'm afraid of what will come out his mouth. He is very like, I'm afraid of what will come out his mouth. Um, as a mother of an autistic child, you have good days, you have bad days, but then again, it's just like a journey. Um, that it's like this wild ride, and sometimes you have to go through so many mountains of stuff they need to tell you. Um, but I wouldn't trade my son for anything in this world. He is literally my little best friend. Um, and I want him to be able to grow up in this society where where he doesn't get labeled as, oh, well, why does he do this? And why does he say that? Oh, stop him. And sometimes when you are in stores, you get like these looks from people, and they're like, why is he doing that? Why is he acting like that? Oh, I've literally had to curse out a lady because she told me, like, oh, he's disrespectful. Mind your business. You don't know what's going on. Sometimes taking my son into the store is very overwhelming for him. Or other times he just doesn't want to be there. So, I understand what she is going through, and it is not easy. And instead of people looking at them like they are a show, which I really do hate, my son doesn't have any specific, that that word. I don't. I can't pronounce it. Sometimes I can say it, and then it's like, what? But yeah, and details saying that, like, oh, my child has special needs. Oh, child does this, and he does have tics. That he does. He will walk back and forth. It will drive me crazy, but I understand. The only thing that drives me crazy is when he runs up and down the hallway. One, I have neighbors that live downstairs, and two, I have a stand in my living room that is glass, and I am afraid that he's gonna fall and hurt himself on that glass. That is my biggest fear. And he's like, no, I'm fine. I'm doing this. Or he'll just walk up and down, or he can watch 5 things at once. But it's amazing. They are smart people, and they are young kids. When they get older, they will get better. Everything takes time. Just remote learning is hard enough right now, but I am happy that he does have his teachers, and I am so happy that you gave us this glimpse into your life. I've watched when you were inside Build-A-Bear, and when you took the kids to Build-A-Bear, I think that was awesome. I am not taking my child to Build-A-Bear because he likes he likes more trains. I wish Build-A-Bear had like a Thomas the Tank Engine, but they don't. This kind of sucks, but I just want to say that you're a great mom. You and your husband are great parents. It takes a lot of time, patience, and effort, and you are doing that. And don't feel bad if you have to bribe your child. I bribe my child every day with Thomas things.
Mom, can I go on to the TV?
Don't turn that on, Noah.
Why?
Why turn the light on?
Hey, to click on like if you like this video.
Come. You want
If
to
you
be
like
my?
this video.
You want to be my co-host?
Pikachu.
How do you like online learning? Okay. Are you ready to go back to school?
Why?
Are you ready to go back?
It's not even 11th yet.
Yeah, you are right. His school, all three of my kids' school closed because someone got in contact with COVID. So they don't go back to school until the 11th. Hence why he
Why?
said it's not the 11th.
Why? Why? Because
You just like playing with this light. I don't know why. Stop. Oh, you're going to block the sound, buddy.
give up. Mom, can I go on to the TV before this?
Is your sister sleeping?
Yes.
Then you cannot go on her TV.
But that's not even fair.
She's sleeping. You can't
But
go on
it's
her
not
TV.
even fair.
When she gets up, you can go on her TV.
It's not fair.
You want to go on my laptop?
I'm not going on a laptop. I'm not going on it. You can't make me do stuff. Oh, it's not fair. You don't even control me. It's not fair. I
Okay.
want to go on the TV. I want to go on the TV.
All right, your brother's doing work, so you can't.
But I want to go on the TV. It's not even fair.
Ask Cicely if you can go on her TV. Yeah.
I want to go on my TV.
Hey!
I want to go on my TV.
See what I mean?
I want to go on.
See what I mean?
Okay.
You know, that's why I said I didn't want to call him because I didn't know what was going to come out his mouth. He loves him a cuss word.
Hey.
I'm trying to weed him out of it. But
Yeah.
I can control what he learns in here.
Who made you?
I cannot control what he learns out there.
You can't make me. You can't make me.
I can't make you.
Not fair. It's not fair.
So- Yes.
Turn the camera over to me.
You want me to turn the camera to you? Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm.
Can you stop that? Why do you want me to do this? Are you done? I love you. Okay. Well,
Wait,
So
I want
Peach.
to say something. Turn over to me.
what are you going to say?
Nothing impolite.
That's inappropriate. Stop that. What do you want to say? Okay. So, I am highly anticipating what will happen, but I don't know what's gonna happen like 10 years from now. I just hope that all we can do is prepare them for this, just with like a little extra help.
Hey.
Oh my God. What? Oh boy, stop it. So, yes, just what this is why I tend to film in the bathroom. But
Why?
what you mean why?
Hey, turn over to me.
So I can get all my
Hey,
thoughts
turn
in a
over to
row.
me.
All right, fine. I'm gonna close this out, Noah. Are you done with your rap video?
Go!
Jesus. Yes, I am. Your rap video. Okay. So. Now this is just going left.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Apparently it's not afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, sure. No,
So. Stop that.
you stop that.
Now it's like crooked. If you ever wondered why I film in the bathroom, this is why. This is why. So, thank you for
Who was the first
clicking on
one
this video. What?
who broke the toilet? If you guessed wrong, you're correct.
Wow.